Warning, the following episode contains content not suitable for younger viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello, fellow YouTubers, and welcome back to Batman Arkham Knight. On the last episode, we continued on with the Riddler's Revenge mission, where we have to take care of Riddler, and we did a little mini quest for him, a little trial that we had to do by using the glide technique we have for the Batmobile. After we did that, we had to go back over to the Orphanage to go do another trial there, which involved us completing a current and then fighting a bunch of colored robots that only Batman or Catwoman could take care of, so she got another key. And then we headed off to another area where we had to drain like a little well with our Batmobile and get to the bottom so we can get her another key. So, on this episode, we're heading back over to the Orphanage because we have another trial there. The goal of this episode is to finish off what we can for this mission. And I think we'll get as far as we can. We'll find out. So let's head over there. Excuse me. So she had what, 2 left on her necklace. So she's kind of close. We'll see how much further we can get with that.
So has the Bat taken care of these?
I think we have this, another trial, and then something else. We'll find out.
It doesn't take much to tame a cat. Make them wear this, and then call the Bat.
You're back.
I said I'd get you out of here.
I know. It's just... nothing. Let's get to the next room, okay? Before my head explodes.
Alright. Well, there's that room we just did last episode. Here's the new room. Advanced death traps. What happened here? Did he, like, make that fall, or was that already like that? Having fun, it's making me ecstatic. I guess this has a couple of hints on it. Whatever.
Well, hello again to my favorite comedy double act. I'd just like to say what a novelty it's been constructing riddle chambers for 2 half-wits instead of 1. Why, that's practically a whole wit between you. Dark Knight, when you failed your feline friend and are done mourning over her headless corpse, perhaps we'll do this again with, Robin? Or maybe that prodigal son of yours over in Bloodhaven.
Like, why do you start with Catwoman? Whatever. Alright. We have a button here. We have a button over there. It looks to be a path of some sort. Because there's another button right over there. And I'm going to assume, light the way, that this is going to reveal the path we have to walk over this so that we don't get electrocuted.
Can you get up there?
The ceiling? Easy.
Alright, now we actually get to use her pouncing abilities. Yay! Let's take note of that over there, how the pattern looks. Like, 1, like that, and up, and then up 2 by looks of things. Just temporary one. That could be a clue, though. Let's see what's over here. No, that's the exact same thing. Alright, well,
Riddle me this. Can a maze still amaze if it doesn't have walls?
Shockingly good fun. Alright, how about over here? What does it say now? Alright, that space, by the looks of things, is safe. So let's mark that down.
Don't be afraid, Dark Knight. Just step into the light.
Is Dark Knight step in it? Ow.
Oh, what a shock. For you, I mean, Detective. I was expecting it.
Oh, I bet this is backwards. Nope. Oh, that was right. All right, so then it goes. Well, okay, we have 2 patterns here. Jesus. All right, so for you it goes bum, bum. Nope, it's actually correct this way. All right, bum, bum. Ooh, all right, we got Catwoman's path now. Is okay. Switch back over here. Batman's path. All right, so Catwoman goes. So what are we on? We're on the first one. So she goes up 2. And she goes over 2.
You know, I had to disable a security system like this when I robbed Queen Industry. Never mind.
Halfway there. Now for a final twist.
Oh boy, he's twisting it around. All right, well, Batman's thing goes up like that. Up 2, over 4, and up 1. All right. So Batman's is up 2, over 4, up 1. There we go. Catwoman's, meanwhile, goes down, across, 1 more, up 4, and then left 1. Cross 1 more. 1, 2.
Nearly there, Selena.
There you go. See how Batman's finishes. If it finishes at all. Let me see. Batman, after he goes up there, goes over right 1 and then up 1.
Done on this side.
She goes. Finish. Turn back around. She goes over 1, up 1, and another over 1. All right. Oop. Oop, wrong thing. There we go.
Okay, done over here.
Congratulations. And now your reward. Robot.
I switched over to Batman and then immediately switched back over to Catwoman for some reason. I don't know. Oop. We're going over to Batman. What do you do? Catwoman's just standing there. She can't do anything. Ow, no, I switched back. Ooh, I blew that guy up. Oop!
Fine, the key, take the key. I suppose you just about earned it.
Thank you, Riddler. So nice.
Seriously, Eddie, how much longer is this going to take?
She has 1 more by the looks of things. Let's see what we have to do now.
Well, how clever the pair of you must feel. How smug. Well, I hate to intrude upon this miserable little moment of victory, but I wanted you to be aware you're very unlikely to see one another again. Catwoman, the Batman will fail you, because waiting for him beneath Ranelagh Ferry Terminal is my greatest trial.
Batman, are we?
Don't let what Riddler said get to you.
Eddie is an idiot. but he's an idiot who built a series of underground death traps across the city.
And?
And I just wanted to say, be safe. This is definitely your mess, and I appreciate you cleaning it up, but just be careful while you do it, okay?
Have I never not been careful? Don't answer that, please. Alright, so we have one more trial by the looks of things. Then we come back here, I'm assuming. Or Catwoman escapes.
This is your chance with Catwoman, Batsy. She's vulnerable, trapped in an abandoned orphanage. That sure spells romance to me. Speaking of which, I went back to the afterlife to check on Talia. And, well, we got to talking about how you basically murdered us both. She started crying, so I went to comfort her, and well, before I knew it, one thing led to another, and, you know. Thing is, Talia and I just want you to be happy. I'd tell the little pussycat how you feel while you still can, Patsy. 'Cause when I take over your body and lock you away in a tiny little corner of your mind, I'll kill her first.
Alright, trial time.
Ranelagh Ferry Terminal. Okay, Riddler. This game ends now.
This one looks like it's on... Looks like it's on, Leak Island. Whoa, what happened there? Whoa! That was weird. Either this is on Bleak or it's very, very close to the edge of Miyagani.
Oh crap! He's coming after us! For it!
This might be Miyagani.
Nice driving, idiot! He's right there! Just go!
We go down this way?
Take the wheel!
I go down this way. Oh, yeah, right here. Nice wordplay.
This is it, Dark Knight. We're done. Well, you're done for, at least. I must admit that I'm feeling quite charitable at the moment of my triumph. So I will give you a choice. Rather than carry on towards your humiliation and death, I will simply let you drive away in return for a signed statement testifying towards my superior intelligence and conceding that I have utterly checkmated you. Oh, the cat will remain a hostage, of course, a symbol of your failure.
Does he really think we're gonna do this? He's scared. That's why he's trying to ask us for this.
My, you're actually going to attempt it. Very well. But this is my finest work, detective. My masterpiece, my Enigma Resistance. So, let us take that inexplicably life-sized children's toy for its final drive.
Like that. Okay.
This is it, Dark Knight. Your Toodlebird, your Bay of Pigs, your ultimate defeat. That's it, Detective. Drive faster, drive headlong into defeat.
Oh, I remember this now. Oh, boy.
Behold your doom.
Oh, man, you can see where all the new ones are going to pop up after we finish the slab.
What? Impossible! That cannot be! You should have fallen to your death. I calculated the curvature precisely. I've got the equations right here.
He's losing it.
I don't understand. How are you still alive? Oh, of course. You got lucky, didn't you?
Okay, that kind of sucks. That one's down. Ignore that.
It was luck. Luck!
Ooh.
the kindly lifeguard of the idiot. I can hardly factor luck into my equations now, can I? I'm not a homeopath.
Excuse me.
Farewell, Dark Knight.
Boy, this looks fun. Whoop. Oh, that was close.
No, 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 no! This isn't right. This isn't possible. This isn't happening. I am the Riddler, and you shall not defeat me!
Whoop. That was close. 2 laps down.
Since you cannot even be counted on to kill yourself, I will do it for you. I'm controlling the mechanisms now. Controlling mechanisms.
Now, see, now he's cheating. Excuse me. Oop. Oh boy, look at all the death traps here.
You'll make a mistake. Of course you will. I know you will.
Ooh, that was close. Over.
Goodbye.
Holy crap. Ah! Same time he screamed, I did too.
Stop not dying!
Oh, that sucks.
Oh, you incompetent boy racer.
Oh no, I'm not gonna win.
Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours.
No!
I knew it. I knew you'd fail. To think you had me worried. How embarrassing. Don't tell anyone.
Oh, we had to retry the lap. All right, let's retry that lap then. Oh, that sucked. I'm an idiot. Like, oh, he's holding on this pretty long. He did it again. I fell for it again. I can't avoid any more explosions this round.
Don't worry, Detective. You have until dawn. Not that it'll make any difference.
Oh boy! I said no mistakes! I don't think I'm gonna pass this one either.
I want you to know, Detective, that I'm recording all your attempts at this for posterity. And for my social media presence, of course.
Oh, we gave him hope.
Come now, Detective. Time waits for no man. And I wait for no Batman.
Darn it! We failed again.
Too slow, Detective. Too slow. For a second there, I was almost concerned.
All right, this time, third time's a charm. Through. Ow. All right, this time I didn't die, so yay. This way.
Faster, Batman. Like freeze. Or if you prefer, that Roman knockoff Mercury.
Okay, so apparently Riddler prefers Greek gods. Oh boy. Ooh, all right, so far so good. This attempt. All right, one last problem here. Nope, no, no, no! Ah, no! I clipped it!
Hurry up, Detective. You stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you
5,
actually begin.
4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah!
You did it. You did it. The key. Now you collect the key. Those are the rules, and I have to follow the rules, don't I? I set them after all.
He's so upset. All right, the letter Z with the bottom one missing. All right, so the one with the 5 and then 1.
Okay, almost there.
It's this one.
And here we go. Oh, that's it. No more.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You are now free. Free to take my final exam. To take my final exam.
Eddie, I didn't know you'd started cheating. I'm disappointed.
I dissemble. I artfully obfuscate. But I do not cheat. As you and Batman will discover when you attempt my final riddle room. Riddle room.
Well, I mean, we were perfect there. We didn't fail. No, no. All right, so we have another final room. I kind of lied. I mean, I whatever he said. The truth a little bit when I just looked at this door and said there was nothing there. All right. So I did blow up a couple of times, but we're fine. We're perfectly fine. Just pulled the muscle, I guess.
Do you have a photographic memory, Detective? Because I do. I can summon your sneering features at will. That is when they don't burst unbidden into my brain. I have perfect recall, too. I can remember every time you've hurt me. Sometimes I wake up, Dark Knight, to the feel of your hands around my neck, your carbon fiber-coated fists smashing into my solar plexus. How dare you brutalize me? Me! Your intellectual superior. You're better. Me, Edward Nygma, the Riddler, and the world's greatest everything. You're a thug, Detective, a bullying emblem of the arrogant notion that might makes right. Come back to the Orphanage, where I will end you and the unjust things you stand for.
This should be fun. And now the elevator starts going faster. All right, one last thing. We have a final exam now. I didn't study for this test. I'll pass it. I'm Batman. So there are, I think, what, 5 trials we had to do? The first one we did a long time ago. That's not the right way. The one we did over in Chinatown. The one we did over by the hospital. This one. I guess there were 6 then. 3 on this island, 2 on Bleak, and 1 on Founders. And then all the trials we had to do inside the Orphanage. I guess it means Founders is like the least amount of love, but it does have like the most underground areas, so not like Riddler could really afford much underground underground estate. All of these weird puzzles you've been doing. What just happened there? That was weird. All right, Riddler, do your worst. But don't really do your worst, because your worst is when you cheat.
It doesn't take much to tame a cat. Make them wear this, and then call the bat.
Oh, what happened there? Remember when I said he's starting to lose it? Calm numbers, small amounts of drawings with paint splatter, nothing but paint splatter.
How have you been?
Perfect. Eddie hasn't said a word since you left that last course. Do you ever rub people the right way?
They never ask nicely.
Giggity. All right, final exam time.
This is it. One last hoop to jump through, then I'm free to rob Gotham blind. I mean, you know, make sure everyone got out. I'll check the art galleries first.
Okay, there's the final key. Let's get through this.
Meet the Riddle Square. A puzzle which draws influence from both late 20th century puzzle cubes and mid 15th century torture devices.
If Eddie wanted us to play a game of life-size chess, he could have left us more pieces.
I don't think that was the idea.
All right, let's see. So when I start moving towards this, the walls come up.
Oh, good. He doesn't want us to go in. Guess I'll be heading home then, Eddie?
There'll be a way in.
How can you play my game when you've already been barred?
Already play my
There's a way. Come on, Catwoman. Okay. Let's see how this works. I don't have a bat vision for you. Let's see, Batman, where will you go? Ooh, I see. Maybe. Let's see, we definitely needed the remote electrical charge for this.
We need to move the block.
Well, hurry up then. Surely one of those toys of yours can get the job done.
We need to stop some of the cubes from moving when I fire the charge.
I'm guessing that'd be my job.
All right, so the thing we have to do is have that laser hit an empty thing like this. So we're going to make this. When we stop on a button, it's going to lock it in place. So what we need to do is let's lock this in place. There we go. Batman's going to push these ones away. Back over to Catwoman. She's going to lock this one in place. Right. Duck, Catwoman.
Congratulations! Now let's cut to the best part.
Oop. Luckily I know what's about to happen.
Selina, watch out! Get ready!
So you can jump over the areas where there's not the saw blades, or you can just do what I'm doing right now and stay up here.
Damn him. How is that a riddle, Eddie? Seriously.
You get used to it.
Ah, beginner's luck. Let's intensify proceedings.
Right, 2 this time. This is actually easy. Let's stand right here. Here's the plan. All right, well, this one's simple. Push those ones away. I said away.
You will not win this!
All right, that one's locked in. Now let's pull these ones towards. Empty spot. Lock this one in place. Pull these swords again. Oop. Get the ceiling. Oh, that was close.
It's still not a riddle, Eddie.
You just haven't figured it out yet.
This is it. This is the end. The final riddle.
Okay, let's take a look-see. Let's lock this one right now. First things first. Whoop, sorry. Drag those closer. Drag these away. Step off of that. Who's gonna acquire a little bit more. A little bit more. Let's see. I gotta trick this one a little bit. I'm probably not doing this right, but let's find out. We'll find it. We'll find it. Don't worry. That wasn't right. Let's see. What we need to do is... Oh, I see. Let's... Sorry. Let's push these. I said push. There we go. That one's staying there. Yo, here we go. This'll work. Outside ridge now. Push. Or, you know, push. Pull towards. And pull towards. Staying up here.
It's done. Keys by the entrance. Let's go.
You smooth talker, you. Give me a second to compose myself.
Who cares what this does? Key's unlocked. Actually, I kind of want to see what happens afterwards. If he freaks out or something. Or else this never stops. Maybe it never stops. That'd be kind of creepy. Yeah, it's still going. We're just gonna forget it.
Would you do the honors? You know what the worst thing about this was? It looked cheap. Well, handsome, what are we waiting for?
Whew. 9 lives. We got a lot of achievements these last couple of episodes. Oh, he is upset. He is really upset.
So is it just Central Gotham that's evacuated? Or are the mansions empty too?
Scarecrow threatened the entire city, Selina.
And it's such a tragedy. You go save the day, and I'll make sure Bruce Wayne locked his doors.
Good luck with that.
Hey, we can actually escape with her now. Cool.
Cheater! You fraud! Chanting, fumbling amateur! Look what you have reduced me to, Batman! If you can simply bow down when confronted with your obvious superior, then I will stoop to your pathetic pugilistic level and make you! I designed this suit to perfectly defend myself against your violent excesses. So please understand, Dark Knight, that this is an intellectual victory above all.
Alright, so what he's doing is he's switching the colors, which is very annoing for us.
You to wheelie.
Ow.
You shall be ashes.
Finally!
I'll subtract you from this equation.
Is that weird?
Well, color me triumphant.
Ow.
Too
Ow.
hard for you.
About time!
Solve this one. I'll atomize you.
All right, let's find out what we have to do with this guy now. Oop.
Enough! This is beneath me. You are beneath me. You want to finish this, detective? Then you must earn the privilege. Solve every last riddle in this city and I'll fight you, Batman, but not a moment before.
Or we could just leave you down there, Eddie. Come on, Batman. This cat wants to prowl.
So now you see what the goal of the Riddlers, the Riddle challenges are, and all the Riddle trophies. We now need to fight Riddler, but only when we have all of the Riddle stuff done, which is why we save them for now, except for 2 of them, which we accidentally did. So this thing won't work until we have all 243 done.
I've been cooped up all night, handsome. We're leaving.
Right. But that's for another time. For now, though, Riddler's done.
Fresh air, freedom, and darkness. Perfect. How shall we celebrate? I know a couple of poor, defenseless museums. But then again, I also know a couple of hotels.
Tonight's not over yet. There's more work to be done.
Of course there is. You do know how to kill the mood. Do you ever take the night off? Do you ever take the suit off?
Not on nights like this, Selina. It's what I do.
Fine. I guess I'll hit an art gallery or 2, while the big bad bat's distracted.
You're not going to thank me?
Why? It's what you do.
Well, she's free. Where's my Batmobile at? Oh, it's way over there. But now we have to worry about all that Riddler stuff. That's what that giant empty spot is on the Riddler's thing. We are 65.2% done with Riddler stuff. I like how it has percentages for this. So yeah, we need to now collect all 241 other riddles that we have yet to solve before we get a chance to get that finished. And then once that's finished, we can finish the game after the expansion missions and the other DLCs that are there. But now our number's up to 90.4%. A lot of it's to this, and some of it's still towards this. But now, there's nothing left that we can do. Well, we could get all the riddle stuff right now, but there's really nothing left to do except finish this, the story, not the game, the story. So, let us head over to... Did I just get hurt? How'd I get hurt? I lost health there. That was weird. Yeah, now there's nothing left to do except finish the story. And then once the story's done, we'll finish off the Penguin stuff, because that should unlock. At least according to the glitch that I read, it should unlock. If it doesn't, I'm gonna be super upset because I'll have to redo everything. And it might take us a while. But other than that, we'll finish off the Riddler stuff once we're done with Penguin. And by Riddler stuff, I mean collect all the Riddler trophies and challenges and riddles to go find, and destructible objects to go blow up, and the Riddler bomb riders do have to go not blow up. But we are really close to the end, other than the riddle stuff. So, we're going to end this episode off very close to where we began it all that time. Well, not really began. Well, technically we began it right around here. Although we started, like... Where did we start? We just started up there?
Bullshit don't scare me. This is our city. We get to terrorize it. No one else.
Well, on the next episode of Batman Arkham Knight, we are going to continue with the main quest. Head over to Panessa Studios. Find out why Gordon is over there and why Scarecrow could possibly be over there. Not to mention... Robin is still there, still trapped in the jail cell we put him in way back when he wanted us to go in there. So we better go rescue him. Not to mention, I know where the last item I'm missing is, and it's over there, so I'll have to go pick that up while I'm there. So, I'm just gonna keep it paused because people can shut up. So, until next time, hopefully you enjoy.